Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video we are going to be playing some Snowrunner. This is phase 3, which is in Wisconsin. We're going to be doing the Recovering What's Lost task. So for this task we have to bring this huge cargo, or oversized cargo, it's actually the name of it, and we have to bring it to the platform at the farm. It's a good thing that I just read that, because otherwise I probably would have just brought it on a truck. I think I might need to bring it with a crane, so I might have to bring both of these trucks there. Let's see here. Okay. So my idea right now is take all the fuel from the Dan into the Twinsteer, and I will just recover the Dan because my garage is on the way. I suppose I could show you guys. That's annoying. The route that I'm planning on taking. So pretty much just follow the train tracks into this railway station, I guess it's called. Follow the main road pretty much all the way there. Once we get to here, we'll just turn and then turn here. So that is the plan. Hopefully this goes pretty smoothly. We do have a gas station on the way there, so I'll probably hit that up just on the way through, just because, even though I just threw some more fuel in. But you can never have too much fuel in this game. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Yeah, this is a pretty cool looking area. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to sneak inside that pole or sign or whatever you want to call that. Yeah, I believe this should be pretty easy. The real downfall will be just the swampy area at the very, very end. And if we do have to crane it off, that kind of stinks. We'll have to drive a second truck there, but it's not too bad, because like I said, our garage is on the way there. So I mean, I can recover that Dan, and then yeah, we should be able to drive it there pretty easily. Is that any faster? I don't know, you guys tell me. I didn't really see a difference in that. Just breaking everything. Huh. The smallest tree was the one that held for a little bit. There we go. Smallest tree again. It's kind of funny how that works. Oh, yeah, we're using the Western Twinsteer 6900, and obviously I've said the Dan a few times already, so our crane truck is the Dan. That's pretty much been my crane truck since I got it in Tamir, Russia. It's kind of got that long frame, so it's a little more stable. I've always just kind of used it as my crane truck, so changed the paint color a few times, but that's been my go-to crane truck. And this is kind of, I usually use this if I have something that's exactly for cargo. So if it's 3 or less, I'll usually use something different, like the Azov, or I like the Paystar a little better. It consumes a lot of fuel, but I don't know, I think it works a little bit better. I'm not actually sure if it does or not, but I just feel like with the mud tires it seems to do a little bit better. I think the front end on the Azov gets caught a little more often, and that's annoying. So other than that, I think the Azov is right there with it, but just the front end gets caught a little bit. If I have anything that's 5 long, I kind of just use whatever, because at that point you need well, a 5 long trailer, because there's no vehicles that are 5 slots long. But you can use a heavy or I should say a high saddle or a low saddle. You don't, it's not specific to one or the other, so that's kind of nice. You can kind of choose which truck you want to use if you need 5. It's kind of slow going on this tar even. It's a nice view. I still gotta fix that bridge too. I got a lot to do still here, obviously. Alright, so here's the garage. I'm gonna park. I'm gonna pull out the Dan. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna drive there. And then if we do need the Dan, I'll just recover it and drive it there, and I won't make you guys watch it, because you will have just seen it. The main thing is bringing the cargo, So if we do need it, we'll go back and grab it quick. Yeah, we're already... Actually, could we just... That's probably too deep, but that's very tempting just to go right down the river there. That's super tempting. I feel like it's probably just too deep. Besides, we've had quite a few of the shorter videos, because I've been doing most of the cargo and then just doing like 1 or 2 at the end, just because otherwise they take like way too long. The tasks are all like okay to do in one video, but if you're going to do a contract, a lot of those contracts require just a ton of materials, and I don't know, unless you're having like a 4-hour video, it's... I was going to say, did I not get close enough to that? The checkpoint thing? But yeah, otherwise you're going to have at least like a 4-hour video for a lot of these ones where you need like... Oh. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, well, I guess I will go get the Dan. Alright guys, so we're on the way there with the Dan, and this is how slow we're moving. There's literally no winch points right now. I've tried slowing down and going faster, and this is the speed we're going. I don't even know if you guys can see that we're moving or not, but it's just ungodly slow. Oh. Okay, well that went pretty well. That was my first attempt at trying to flip it over. I should probably drive it forward though. If it's at such an angle and I try and put it right back on, it might even just flip right back over, so... Let's see if we can get it to flatten out a little bit. Something like that. Alright, I just switched the time back to 1300 so you can see a little better. I think that's probably good enough. Let's try that. Alright. We are good. Let's try and get up there and see if we can drop it off. Alright, I thought I had winched to that other truck, but apparently I just grabbed a tree. Now I figured we're so close. I might as well just winch it and then... What am I stuck on? Oh. Probably just a random tree. But that's the gas station up there. Right above my truck. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm trying to see if it's any faster with the diff lock on, and it, I don't know. It just seems to be about the exact same speed. Oh, we're hitting another tree. I hate when that happens because then you have to back up just a little bit, or you try and drive forward for like 10 seconds and then finally it just brakes. Oh, one thing I was going to say is, I forgot I was actually going to leave the Dan out there because there's some other tasks that require a crane truck. So, I don't know. I'll have to drive it back out. It's not that far, but yeah, I forgot that I was going to do that. And actually, that house up on the hill, we have a truck waiting up there. That's the last 2 wood we need to build a bridge. From sort of the center island, the one with that big tower and stuff. Oh shoot, we're starting to turn. It goes from there to the lower well, I guess it's not really an island. I think that one might be an island, but it goes to the lower area, peninsula or whatever you want to call it. Alright. Can we make this? Probably gonna hit the side of the arms or legs of the... Oh, nope. We got past one. Nice. Alright, well now we're already so far outside, we must just keep going. Now we'll really see if we need to drop it off on a platform or not. It's kind of looking like we don't. Oh, yep, we do. Well, I'm really glad that I brought that then. It sucks that I have to drive it back over there, but I did need it for this mission, so it's a good thing I brought it. Oh no, oh man, I thought I was going to flip. At that point, I wouldn't have even tried to flip it back over. Oh, I just left my crane like that? I didn't even notice. Alright, I think that should be good. Shoot. There we go. Does it not say it's in? Shoot, no. Alright, we're trying to lower... Oh, that's as low as it can go? Seriously? Oh my gosh. I think now is where... Oh, I also have a truck over there waiting to grab some bricks. Although I don't remember what I need the bricks for. But I need them for one of the missions, so... I think it's one of the... I always get the tasks and contracts mixed up. I think it's one of the contracts. We needed quite a few bricks, and that's the last ones that we need for that. I think it might be easier if I back up to it. Oh, I'm in park. I think it might be easier to get up there if we go backwards, just because we don't have a big fender out in front of us. And we'll see if this works. Oop. Alright guys, after fighting with it for a while, I finally got the back end up there. So we're going to drop this off. $6,600 for that. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch another video, there's a random video on screen and another playlist. Please be sure to share the video, like it, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those bell notifications so you're notified when I upload. And until next time, peace.